players in the world.
Yes.
Kamba, Doyu, Xiao,
who is, of course, playing Cammy. You know, a matchup where we saw Xiao play against the Balrog. I'm trying to think recently. I think it was Alucard, maybe in team tournament or maybe in the main tournament. I'm trying to remember, but he was completely controlled. He played super well. I think in this matchup, the thing about Cammy is that if she can start and she can get in there, she'll be okay. It's if Balrog can really start to crush and get those big openings. That's when it's going to be a problem for her.
By the way, that was yesterday, yeah.
Right, we saw the Cammy, right?
Right, Xiao beat Alucard's boxer.
Right.
I really like that stand roundhouse, by the way. It actually beat the crouching medium kick at max range.
It's a surprisingly good normal just in footsies, right? As a counter poke to intercept a lot of things.
No doubt.
Speaking of
Vicious
counter
for
poke,
it would have been safe on block, would have been advantaged on block even.
Advantage, yeah. Crouching medium punch from Balrog, I think one of the better counter pokes from anybody. A lot of characters have low medium punch counter poke, but that is the round for Xiao, who instead controlled the match pretty much start to end.
He got in, he did what he needed to do. And it's hard for Balrog to get opponents off of him. He does not have... Wow, okay!
Okay, that's the kind of reaction time and whip punishing you expect from Xiao.
It is, but it's hard. Once you see that as Javi, you think, wow, you just took away one of my most important tools.
Yeah,
how am I going to do a dash punch?
Yeah, I should never dash punch. Why?
Just tried it. That was maximum.
It's so terrifying, right? When you feel like options are shut down, it just boils the game down to, okay, I'm only allowed to do these things, and then the player just stops it.
And that's never real. That's just a feeling that the opponent instills in you. You have to do what your character does.
And Javi's still doing it, which is a good sign. Xiao lands dive kick and confirms. It's such great spacing, although the wake-up buttons from Javi work out.
Javi, patient. Again, he really just doesn't have good defensive options. He has to block it out. Or find... Okay, did find an opportunity. Oh, overhead!
He's not going to have that second bar, so he can't keep it up.
That was so important. That second bar would have been it. That would have been the round. Instead, he barely did not have it.
That is the difference in that little bit of meter. It was round for Javi or Xiao with the wake-up uppercut risk. And
yeah,
you know what?
There still needed to be a risk on Xiao side, and he did do it.
And I mean, you can take a look at it again, but his ability to take risks on uppercuts and stuff like that is so good. Oh no.
Boy. Oh man, even the bridge of the nose, huh?
You know,
it's not just the brow, it's the bridge of the nose even. Everything needed a massage there.
Yeah, it's bad. That's bad times. Whip punish, Xiao on that low medium kick from Balrog.
It definitely does look like a tough matchup. Again, he just doesn't have defensive options there. Even if he has EX, a true meaty will beat it out.
Right, so if your pressure is real, which Xiao's pressure will be, you are in trouble, and this is... Okay, it was almost the round.
That said, Cammy, not much life. If she takes a risk and gets crushed, Balrog with the damage output that he has, he's really just 2-3 mix-ups away from taking this thing.
Surprised there hasn't been instant overhead from Xiao in a couple of those jump-ins so far.
I think he's just playing safety.
Yeah, probably.
There's just no need to take big risks. But here it is. Whoa. Again, just a couple of mix-ups away. The grab! One more might do it!
One more to stun. Maybe instant overhead.
Oh, he's going to get out!
Chip.
No, I thought... Right, of course.
You thought he was going to escape, right?
I did, but no, you're right. There was no reason to escape there. Just go for the chip.
Just go for the chip. And he was already in trigger, so no way to get away. Usually that is an option from Cammy to get out of the corner and just panic away. But yeah, it was just chip. So now, match point Xiao corner carry. Oh, baited throw, but not in range to punish.
How much of this match has been caught in the corner?
I think we've only seen this corner for 90% of the match so far. Juggle. Yeah. Xiao is one hit from taking this. But yeah, unsafe. A little high on the dive kick. Javi has a chance. And Xiao playing so safe. No button.
Well, look at that range. If Balrog dashes at you at that range.
Oh, the whip punish again. He's close to building another critical art for Chip, so if Javi goes in, but all whiff punish. Xiao clean.
Such a perfect understanding of the matchup. He whiff punished things when he needed to. That didn't even come up much, though. It was mostly just him pressuring in a way that he can do against Balrog. Balrog